Most people buy a German Shepherd because they look cool, but that is the first step toward a disaster. Welcome to the Masterclass on the most misunderstood breed in history. Today, we aren't talking about pets. We are talking about genetics. If you think all German Shepherds are the same, you are dangerously mistaken. There is a massive, life-altering divide between working lines and show lines, and picking the wrong one is a mistake you will pay for every single day for the next 12 years. Let's start with the working lines. These are not dogs. They are tactical units. They are bred for drive, intensity, and a relentless need to solve problems. If you put a high-drive working line dog in a suburban home without a job, you aren't just getting a pet. You are getting a hurricane in your living room. They don't just want to walk. They want to hunt, track, and protect. If you aren't providing that, they will find their own work, which usually involves tearing your furniture to pieces because their nervous system is wired to engage with the world at 100% capacity. Now, consider the show lines. These dogs are the masterpieces of conformation, bred for a specific aesthetic, a lower center of gravity, and a more composed temperament. They are stunning, yes, but they are a different tool for a different purpose. Many owners fail because they force a show line dog into a high-intensity agility role it wasn't built for, or they treat a working line dog like a couch potato. This mismatch is the leading cause of aggression, anxiety, and eventual surrender to shelters. You are essentially trying to put a Formula One engine into a family sedan, or trying to win a race with a lawnmower. It's about utility. Before you ever consider bringing one into your home, you have to look into the mirror and ask, am I a handler, or am I just a fan? If you are a fan, you might be setting your dog up for a life of frustration. In this video, we are peeling back the genetic code. We are looking at why some dogs are born to command, and others are born to conform. This is the foundation of everything that follows. If you don't get this right, nothing else matters, not the food, not the training, nothing. Stay with me, because in the next part of this breakdown, I am going to show you the physical tells that reveal exactly what kind of drive your dog has, just by watching how they move. This is the insight that separates the masters from the amateurs. Subscribe now, because we are dismantling the illusions surrounding this breed, one layer at a time. The truth is often uncomfortable, but it is the only way to succeed. We are deep diving into the skeletal and neurological blueprint of the German Shepherd. Why does this matter? Because their body dictates their mind. Look at the working line straightbacks, powerful hindquarters, and a nervous system that fires instantly. They are designed for explosive endurance. Now look at the show line iconic slope, the striking coat patterns, and a more tempered, steady focus. These are two different biological machines. If you are training a show line dog with the same pressure you would use on a working line, you are going to break their confidence. If you use soft training on a working line, you are going to get ignored and eventually challenged. This is where the gap between success and failure is formed. A German Shepherd is an intelligence-based predator. They don't just follow, they observe. They are constantly measuring your consistency, your confidence, and your commands. If you don't know the genetic drive of your specific dog, you are speaking a language they don't understand. I see owners every day trying to force calmness on a dog that was bred for intense field work, and then they wonder why the dog has developed neurotic behaviors. It's not the dog's fault, it's a failure of the human to understand the machine they are operating. In this masterclass, we are not here to offer you fluff or cute training tips. We are here to provide the technical manual for leadership. We are going to teach you how to analyze your dog's drive, how to identify their threshold for stimulation, and how to turn their natural instincts into a disciplined, elite partnership. This is the second step in our 9-part mission. If you missed the first, you are already behind. Go back, secure the foundation, and then lock in for this one. We are moving toward a level of control that most owners dream of, but never achieve. And it all starts with honesty about the dog you have in front of you. Don't fall for the one-size-fits-all lie. Every line has a purpose. Every line has a cost. Every line has a reward. You are now part of the pack that understands the difference. Stay focused, because the next video is where we move from the mind to the body, and we talk about the one thing that decides whether your dog lives a long life or a short one: the fuel you give them. The masterclass continues. If you want to master the German Shepherd, you don't stop now. Hit that notification bell, because the next segment will change how you view your dog's future entirely. We are not just raising dogs. We are building partners. Let's get to work.